It's weird. It's unusual, I guess. Yeah, you don't either? Uh-huh. In April. It was supposed to be. It's not anymore? You don't have to say here. We do have an audience. Okay. All right. But do you feel like that you've learned an amount during that time? I think you have. And there's little things that you've explained to me that have said that you have learned a lot. And it's the kind of job where I don't need a degree. Right. Yeah. Especially if you can make a portfolio about, things that you've done, then you can just like give that. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know a lot, and I can't use words well to explain things, but I understand some things. Yeah, no. You can take everything, that you learned up to that point and then just use that to propel yourself further. And the photography and editing and things like that, and I love that. Those kind of things make sense to me because you have a goal and a vision, and you're using these tools to be able to get it. So logically it makes sense to me, and when you get there it just makes sense. And honestly, if one of my projects takes off, I have like 6 different things going. Yeah, I can own a new house by the end of the year. Right. Yeah. If everything goes off, then you can pay off this one, own a new one. The one that you want, not in that location. Exactly. Right. Yeah, you could pop off. It doesn't take much. Your drink is frozen? What is your drink? From your talking, it's not water. What? Healthy veggie drink. So like a more liquid smoothie? Something like that? It went frozen. Yeah, no. Well, if you have enough, then that would allow you to sleep, but that's still dangerous. Of course you would. You would make certain you have enough. No, I understand. Um, when I was in Edmonton, I thought that was the perfect place for me to disappear, but then I instantly overthought it, and I thought, no, the news would go back, so I kept going. I can settle doing the rum and slip things, but I don't think I'd wake up. Rum and sleep? I'm not. I don't know about that. Rum and sleep. I'm gonna be back. Had too much tea. I'm back. Uh. Okay. So, if you can explain it, what is rum and sleep? I feel like I should play a game. Okay, give kids rum, put them to sleep. I don't know if I like the way this is going. Okay, where does this make sense? Let me try and read back. Uh, they're doing the rum and sleep thing. I don't think they did in the olden days. Works just as well on adults. Just need a little more. You mean just to sleep? Like, oh gosh, how long ago is that? 20 years? Jesus. More than 20 years. Grape water. Grape water was just alcohol for babies. Is that what you're talking about? Just something soothing? You said yeah, sorry, I missed my brain thoughts. And okay. I got you. Sorry. My brain went in a different direction talking about kids and alcohol. But yes. No, definitely. You know, whatever works, whatever gets you out. isn't the best in some situations. Um, I discovered a mixture at Pemberton Terrace. Oh, you've said that before. You warned me that that could happen. It's still a thing right now? Making babies. I thought that was clear. Because you have said that it was a thing that all of a sudden took over you. That, might change your behavior. I didn't realize that it was still a thing. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just something that I don't understand as me being as me being me. I feel like that I was trying to get to a point to say something, but I forgot that. Oh, wait, I read back. Okay. Everything's coming together. I'm just a bad streamer, and I'm not reading what you're saying. I would say walking around sometimes, getting blood flowing, doing things like that can help. But if you're on the back seat, might be okay. But also, like, psychologically, there's a lot going on. So sometimes, just taking a walk can help. How about stay warm? Yeah. Sleep. Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is that if you can't sleep, just getting up, taking a walk can help. Do the walk, come back. I think that's the first time that you've ever said that you need sleep. I'm proud of you. You realize you need sleep. It's cold. Look at you. Oh my God. No, there's a great chance that you will. regardless to your preconceived ideas. There's actually, if you're gonna pursue this lifestyle, there's a website that I'm gonna have to try and look up again. That really eloquently describes people in that kind of situation that I really did enjoy. I've been ready to go since pretty early in my life. That might, lean into me being, like more, or trying to be more open to random things. I don't have the normal person's fear of not being here. So I feel like that's kind of unique perspective. So when I say your body can go through and survive more than you'd hope, it does. It keeps you going through. The chance that you won't wake up is far less than you think. It only takes a chunk out of your understanding. It doesn't take a chunk out of your life. That's not possible. What has yours gone through outside? You absolutely do not know what you can survive through until surviving is the only thing that you have. I know you know, but I have to say it. And your body goes far beyond what you think is possible or what you think should be possible. I thought Edmonton was the perfect place for me to disappear. So I was outright reckless there. Look at me now. Back in BC streaming. Trying to be popular. Nobody likes me. But I try. Oh, sure. Maybe. But it's less trashed than mine. I'm going to tell you right now, as the streamer and full owner of this experience, fuck you. Fuck you. That sentence includes me. All right? Do you understand this? Like, I don't mind. Get me clear. I don't mind you venting, telling me how you feel, you know, whatever. You know, I can deal with it. But you are doing this on my stream. I'm just because, you know, my buddies were. Oh boy. You are so pretentious. It's delightful. Anyway, I'm not gonna let that fly on my stream because I care for you. I want to go to the Grand Canyon. You said that already. So go. All you have to do is live through, you know, maybe these few days of coldness. It flew away. What flew away? Are you seeing things? Are you experiencing hallucinations? What flew away? Explain. You said you won't let it fly. What did I let fly? You made it fly away. Okay. I'm gonna say nice try, but for the viewer that's here, the single one, I'm not gonna call you out. You know, you don't have to talk. I think the consensus is that I was still right. So good try, but I still made my point. It's that you mean a lot to me, more than you know. And when you make the phrase that nobody likes you, it's absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. So just believe that. Then we can talk. About that. We can talk about anything else. I'm just saying. Have you secured a way of charging your shit? That's gonna be a huge thing. I realized you said no. But that's as long as you can afford the gas to keep the car going. So you have to look at other ways to be able to charge beyond your car. Oh, I got it. That's actually one thing that lingers with me. Um, you know, I've told you before that I don't feel like I'm part of society, and part of that, I'm always looking for outlets, places to charge my phones and whatever I have on me. Um, so it's like a built-in thing that I pay attention to, and that helps. If you can find like a McDonald's, Tim Hortons, or some place that has easy accessible outlets where you can just like order a drink, something cheap, and then just spend the day or however many hours to charge your shit, makes a huge difference. And I know it doesn't help now, but layers are a huge thing. If you can get multiple layers between you and the cold, that helps. You have a hoodie, yes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna interject my own observation to this conversation. But I feel like that I was so much more colder as it was approaching minus numbers than it is now at like, what is it? Minus 22 or something here. And my place feels warm. It's weird. And I have zero heat on. An hoodie. You have an hoodie. Oh my gosh. I think I know what that is, but I'm still gonna search it. I'm gonna Bing it. I am going to open up Edge, the Edge browser, which I think is quite timely. And then Bing, Udi. Being warmed by the other unit. What? I'm sorry. About one for the She loves so much. She bought one for the guy. Oh, wonderful! You love to hear it. You love to hear it, and especially because that messes with people coming in to rent your space. Because that just makes it amazing. Yeah, I see what Udi is. Oh, being warmed by my surrounding units. No, the insulation between the units doesn't even let sound go by. The only place that I hear people is through the door, which of course can't be soundproofed. And so, for sure, any warmth coming in through the hallway will transfer over here, sure. But I think that the desktop, laptop, TV, monitor, things like that, produce enough heat to ward away, whatever is out there. To a point, sure. Yeah, for sure. And what? 6 days ago, when I started feeling this cold coming on to me, it was because the area, was cold. But the difference of what it was, like 10 days ago to now, there's not a lot of difference, really, which is weird. They want to save a lot on like their hallway heating bills, that they keep it at a minimum. They even keep the hot water at a minimum too. Which doesn't make sense. Like, sure, it bugs me, but there's nothing that I can do about it. But just basic thermodynamics. You turn up the heat on these hot water heaters, they're going to stay hotter for a longer period of time. People aren't going to use as much hot water so that they can keep that temperature. Like it just she's like, no, we're gonna turn down the hot water to save money. It's like, no. People are gonna just keep using this hot water over and over, costing you more. I don't know. Yeah, true. Your apartment was pretty cool. Um, I still haven't found. Like I looked, I looked through my multiple phones to look for the photos that you shared about the demon infestation on your apartment. I couldn't find it, but no, that was great. That was great. Oh my gosh, how long have I? Hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, exactly. I'm sad too. It would have worked out so good having that here, as well as, like in addition to everything else that you've got. I know it's a random question, but have you ever like woken up or experienced not being able to breathe in at all? Like zero breath in, where everything is just like clamped shut? Okay. Well, that's good. I experienced that like months and months ago. Probably 2021. I woke up and I just couldn't breathe in. that was that was something. Yeah, I messed up thing a couple weeks ago. My arm was oh. You had that happen to you? I had that happen to me too. And I couldn't lift up. It was my right arm, which was fucked up because I have to write with it and do shit with it. I couldn't raise it up above my shoulder. And so for the whole time I was lifting my arm around and writing with it. Uh I didn't know people went through that naturally. Yeah, me neither. It was so random. It happened to my arm. I worked through it. I didn't. Okay. It's if you have a GP, go see the GP. I didn't have one at the time, and I thought I'm just gonna work through it because I'm just a stubborn, evil motherfucker. But it was difficult because I couldn't lift my arm above my shoulder, and all the dexterity was gone, and so I was just using my left arm to move my right arm around, and people noticed. They were just like, "What is going on with this with this guy?" But I got through it. I stared at my hand and tried so hard to move it, like all my willpower. And I couldn't even twitch figure. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I understand that. And you understand the signals and everything that you normally feel to move that hand. And you try and send them power, stronger, as everything, and just nothing happens. This arm is dead. Ah. I've never talked about somebody about that. There's a few things that I don't talk about. But I've experienced. What was that? Like, I knew it should it should be a movie. Yeah. You know how to tell your hand to move, and it's just not doing it. Nothing is happening. Okay. Before I go for a break, I'm gonna take a break, even though I'm wicked. This is solos, so let's start. Let me at least play one game while I have this title of Warzone on my stream. Let's see what happens. I'm going to continue talking, but after this, I'm going to step outside, get some fresh air. I'm going to have a cigarette. And then I'll be back. Yeah, you'll be here. Good. I want you to be here. Thank you for being here. And Incendia. Oh, why is Incendia purple here? It's supposed to be lime green. Yes, you do. Thank you so much. No, I got that. It's good practice because there's a lot of people that'll come in with different ways of playing.
Use this time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon.
Okay, we'll be back.
Enemy soldier incoming. dropping into the AO. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Let's get that bird spinning. Finish up. We're airborne in 3. There you are.
Okay.
We got the green light. You're going to the war zone.
Uh,
You're up in 3. You are
again,
cleared hot on all
forget to
threats.
open.
Watch your ass down there.
I can. I certainly can. You want to watch that?
Let's roll.
I'll do that now. Where it
Battle
counts.
Royale.
When can I jump?
You've
Jump.
got gas closing in fast. Unass yourself to the safe zone.
Yeah, let's go. Straight down. Oh. Okay. Apparently, they have safety measures against it. What the heck is the? Oh, it's over there. Okay. So maybe, maybe next time. I don't think that'd be pleasant for the people hosting your jump. That's one thing that
You got gas moving in. Looks like this intel reveals the location of
that
the
keeps
next gas
me
spread. Get it to the designated
from
uplink
doing
station
things
for
is
decryption.
because my ultimate goal is just to disappear. One second. That's true. But nobody likes that story. Dang it.
Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
That
The enemy took that one, but we'll get him back.
87. Okay. Oh, shoot. What is this? Hey, leave. Leave. Get rid of this. No, I understand that. But I was just saying that my ultimate goal was just to disappear. No trace, no nothing. So it turned out Edmonton wasn't the place. Sorry. Had a little bout of phlegm. Oh. You could. Just like everything in life, it's not a competition. But to be clear, disappearing means there's no trace. Nobody knows what happened. And nobody will ever find out. Again, it's not a challenge. Everyone that knows me is already used to me not talking to them, so it would be probably a few months before someone would be like, hey, where'd he go? I can get a lot done in that time. Everything is a challenge. Now, regardless to your little exposition there, disappearing is the key, where nobody knows what happened. Nobody will ever find out. It's just poof, you're gone. It doesn't matter, if you sculpt something that would take them months to figure out. No, I'm talking about poof, gone. Sure, you could, but people will find out. Yeah, and people will find out. Because you're Canadian, people will find out. It will get publicized. And how can you be sure? Huh? Oh, a little bit more tea. I suppose it would have to be reported. No. So you're banking on everybody that knows you won't report it? Or eventually will report it? That is a big part of it. And the likelihood that nobody is going to report it is so slim that it's not viable. They will report it, but it will take months. Yeah, sure. I'd be done. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that narrative. Somebody reports it, maybe 3 months after you're gone. And it takes, let's say, 2 years for everybody to decipher, what these remnants are. It's going to get back to those people so then they understand what happened regardless. So you don't just poof, disappear. You wouldn't find me in the African desert. Yeah, but once somebody puts the investigation in, they would track you to the desert and then say, okay, this person died out there. You see, the thing that I put over myself is that I have to disappear. I have to have zero impact on people. Even if they did, they wouldn't even know what country I belong to. They have better things to do. Sure. You're working it backwards to people that find you. But then you have people that are looking for you. You see, that's my caveat. And because I can't perfectly disappear, I just keep going. I try and make the best of, whatever this is. Did I ever want to live beyond 14? Probably not. But here I am. Keep going along. Okay, I probably have enough time to do another one. Team size. Where did the one team go? Is it really not here? Nope. It was over here. Yes. Here we go. another one before I step outside for death stick. I was just dust. Everybody else left. I was really hoping that I would have them cheat. Okay. Mm-hmm. I know. That was my plan too. I tried to let you know that,
Check your
that
gear
they
and
were here
weapons.
too.
We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Nope.
skies.
Control is prone, apparently.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I want that bird ready in 3 mics. Relay those coordinates. Gang's all here. Word came
Just a
down.
crazy
We are
loading
ready to
screen.
go. So gear up, grab your shoes. We're going to the war zone. You are cleared hot on all threats.
Okay.
Watch your ass down there.
This is gonna be quick, but after this, I'm going to step outside
I'll see you on the other side.
for some fresh air.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Strongholds located. Targets are marked on
Let's
your
go
attack
in
map.
over here. There's this kind of city location. Mid. When it is cold. I haven't turned on heat in my place. That's part of the F.
Gas is inbound.
Jesus. This? What's that? Not this. Okay. Alright. Oh. Nope. Don't need that. Okay. Let's go. So after I die here,